Humans can ask for forgiveness, but forgiveness cannot be handed out with a few empty words, and no human can forgive for God. The damage is done with the act. It is permanently branded on your soul. You will not see it until the day you leave the material world, when all you can take with you is what is within your soul. You can try to not repeat the sin and thus stop the harm from being worse, but each action has consequences and none can be undone. Words and deeds cannot be taken back, and the victim forgets. The damage to the person is permanent, so your act must be permanent. You can only strive to learn from mistakes and rash acts, and thus avoiding any more damage that harms your soul. That said, no man or woman should tell you your act is a sin. If they do, they themselves commit a sin. That of pride, hubris. Only your inner compass can advise you, if you will but listen to it. But in the end, only God knows for sure, and you will not know if you are right or wrong until you see the results after you leave the material world and the damage is done. SCL 2554, Fragment 12. When the dread messenger calls for you, let him not find you ill-equipped and unprepared in the final hour, which must surely come. There will be no opportunity for fine speech, and naught can delay his imperious command. Then all the possessions you have cherished and stored will be as naught, and all you will be able to take with you will be that which you have fashioned within. SCL 2555. Do not be numbered among the foolish, who say, "Time enough, for I am yet young." Death claims the breast child as well as the aged, and on this you should ponder. Consider well your future estate. SCL 2556. Here you are, the architect of your future abode. The plans prepared here are carried out in another place. Earth is the place of sowing, heaven is the place of reaping. SCL 2557. Here you are the sculptor who chisels the statue, the potter who fashions the pot, the woodworker who carves the pillar. What is there on earth more deserving of your care and attention than your own future form and appearance? SCL 2558. Do you recklessly hew or willfully cut? Do you heedlessly pound the pliable clay and carelessly fashion the unfired pot? Do you mix the colors with proper thought? SCL 2559. What manner of thing are you fashioning in this great workshop? A beauteous being arrayed in radiant splendor, or a hideously foul fiend which can do naught but squirm in the slime of its fitting abode? SCL 2560. Whom will you praise for your prudence, or curse for your lack of foresight? Who can force you to deal tenderly and responsibly with the slumbering child of your own self, or prevent you from carelessly and willfully shattering all hopes for its future well-being? Note: end of fragment.